action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
His adversary, Mr. Chump.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. More than one. Solid. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Able to cover up that gut. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. Mr. Showtime's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good exchange. He fires back.
Hooks on the inside. Hooks on the inside. That's okay. That's okay.
Right back to the midsection. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Bang the body. Bang the body.
And a strong offensive showcase. The combination by Mr. Showtime. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Good job with another left hand. Crusher's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Scored well with that right hand to the body. Halfway through this round here. That's a solid right hand by Crusher.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Mr. Showtime's punch didn't come close. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Crusher. Mr. Showtime's left now getting into the mix. Great hook to the head that time. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And this round comes to an end. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motives.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Mr. Showtime's putting forth a great combination here. Commits to the straight right. Well-targeted left hand by Crusher. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Back to the body.
Very nice defensive guard there. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Right back to the gut.
Get close to him. Close the distance.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Let's go.
Crusher's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Close the distance. That's good. That's good.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by. And he's looking to tie up. Big shot comes crashing home. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Back to the body.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. And we come to the end of the round.
Move that body. You need to move that body.
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Crusher's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime.
Double jab.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Unable to score with the hook. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. A final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Targeting the uppercut, and it works. There's the combo to the body.
Get your back off the rope. Come on, get focused.
Crusher's right hand scores well.
Move. Back to the center of the ring. Come on, work your way
And
back
now
to the
he's
center.
targeting upstairs.
That's where you want it. Good job, baby.
Scores with the uppercut. Mr. Showtime's combination punching is working well here. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. And the bell rings, signifying he's going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Good block by Mr. Showtime. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Crusher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Uppercut.
Solid uppercut.
That uppercut.
Crusher's the target of a hook. Halfway into round number 5 here. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Mr. Showtime's resorting to dirty tactics. That was a headbutt, and the referee should be giving him a warning.
Move away from the corner.
Little volume punching to the body there. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mr. Showtime.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Crusher. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Blocks that belt line well. Oh, a good right hand by Crusher. Crusher's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Stay on the inside, inside.
Back and forth exchange. A crushing 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Mr. Showtime.
Keep moving. Keep moving. You're doing
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Crusher. Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Right to the body. Crusher's now doing what he should we saw out of him in that last round. Now, we still have him losing this fight, but he's closed the gap.
Yeah, he's picking it up, you know, and that's exactly what he has to do is pick it up a little bit. You know, if he was in a car race, he was going about 40 miles an hour, everybody else going 50. Now he's got it up to 45, 48. A couple more miles per hour, you know, push that gas pedal a little more, Joe, and he might be there.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Able to get rid of that one. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut.
Close the gap, champ. Come on, shorten it up.
Mr. Showtime's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starting to take away some of that head movement.
That's a four. And Mr. Showtime bangs by a right hand. Did you see that? How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
3, 4, hurry, hurry, get up,
6, 7, 8.
get up, damn it, come on now.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Move it,
Working
move
the
it.
body.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Crusher's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
You're not focusing.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Coming towards the end of the 7th round. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7. This is anybody's fight. Here we are, the start of round number 8. Teddy, you've got him up slightly, but I don't know. I'm watching this fight, and I think at any moment it could turn.
Yeah, this is like in the old days, you know, the corner might break off one of those ammonia capsules, one of those smell salts, you know, in the nose of a guy, pick him up a little bit, bringing it down the home stretch. Hey, you can't use those anymore, but you can use some stern, strong words. Get going. Come on, pick it up a little bit. Don't sleep now.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Mr. Showtime. And Mr. Showtime's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Super 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime.
Nice, nice. Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
And Mr. Showtime's feeling the effects now of that hook. Solid. And Mr. Showtime stunned by... Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?